Once upon a time, in a sun-dappled meadow nestled beside a sparkling river, there lived a clever young beaver named Betty. Betty was known throughout the forest for her friendly nature and her remarkable talent for building cozy homes from logs and branches. Every morning, Betty would hurry down to the water's edge, where she would carefully inspect her dam, making tiny adjustments to keep the water flowing gently. She took great pride in crafting a safe space for her family and friends, full of tunnels and snug little rooms where they could rest peacefully. Betty loved the quiet hustle and bustle of the meadow, where butterflies danced around and birds sang gently from the treetops, creating a symphony of relaxation that soothed the soul. Her best friends, Sam the squirrel and Lily the turtle, would visit her, and together they would gather twigs and leaves for the new decorations in Betty's home. One day, as Betty was floating gently along the river to collect fresh twigs, she spotted a frightened little rabbit perched on a rock, trembling with fear. "What's the matter?" Betty asked kindly as she paddled over. "I've lost my way," sniffled the rabbit, whose eyes were wide and worried. "I can't find my way back home." Betty smiled warmly and said, "Don't worry. You can stay with me for a while. We'll ask around tomorrow to learn the way back to your burrow." That evening, Betty and her friends entertained the rabbit with stories and songs around a small campfire, twinkling beneath the moonlit sky. The rabbit felt comforted by their kindness and soon was asleep in a cozy nook of Betty's dam. The next morning, the forest was alive with the gentle sounds of rustling leaves and birds chirping sweetly. With a cheerful heart, Betty led the little rabbit to the wise old owl who knew every path and trail. The owl fluttered his feathers and, with a twinkle in his eye, offered his guidance, helping the rabbit find her way home. Betty waved goodbye, knowing that sometimes lending a hand was the best way to spread happiness. As Betty walked back to her dam, she felt the warmth of the sun kissing her fur and realized that every little thing she did, whether building homes or helping friends, created a ripple of kindness all throughout the forest. From then on, Betty the Beaver became known not only for her dam-building skills, but also for her kind heart, as she was always ready to help those in need, teaching everyone the beauty of friendship and generosity.